Why not? Hey, Tiffany. Yes, I saw you. And I saw your notification pop up after I had ended my stream. So please, 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 by all means, please put your questions in. And I will do that for you tonight. Oh, there's something I was doing. Hey, yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you? I hope you're okay. I'm just I feel like this is the end of a cycle. I feel like what I'm going through is just the end of a very big, long cycle that I've been going through. And it's time. It's time for it to be ending. I feel like that's why I've been so tired and why things have just been feeling like so like overwhelming. You look contemplative. It definitely is. Yeah. I'm doing my best to stay centered. You know what I'm saying? Because getting all and mopey and sad about it and like, you know, it's just at this point it's like getting overly emotional about what I'm going through is just kind of overrated. And I know how it feels when a cycle ends. And so I'm just remembering that. But thank you so much for caring. you know, um, and it definitely is the end of a cycle. Yeah. There's a unicorn. Okay, 4. Tiffany. Tiffany, Kathleen. What is going on with Tiffany's case? Excuse me, who's crushing on her? Or is that energy I'm feeling? Self-love? What is that energy supposed to mean? Let me go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what's going on with my case? Who's crushing on Tiffany? And what does our angels want her to know? Okay. What's going on with her case for Tiffany? For Tiffany Appling Spirit. Let's go. Too many cards. Too many cards. For Tiffany. Tiffany, what is going on with Tiffany's case? Spirit, what will you have her know? What is going on? What's going on with Tiffany's case? A hard decision needing to be made. Okay, and so I don't know what kind of case this is, or whether it's a court case, but it's looking like there's some deliberating that's happening, like talks possibly behind closed doors about the next step. And it's looking like there hasn't been a decision that's been reached yet. But the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is the underlying energy of the case. Okay, it also feels like it's a desire, which is cool. You know, Nine of Cups, that's the wishes fulfilled card. And also it looks like they're like, you know how there's two sides of a case, right? It looks like one side is kind of leaning towards the outcome for you. Okay, the outcome that you would like the most. Okay, can we clarify this Two of Swords? That's too many. Clarify the Two of Swords for Tiffany. Hello, soon. It looks like there's going to be an answer soon. We got Find a Rainbow on the bottom of the deck. So keep creating and also keep researching about your specific case and to see if there's anything that you can do. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let's see. Uh, who is crushing on Tiffany, Spirit? Who is crushing on Tiffany? Who is crushing on Tiffany? Who is crushing on Tiffany Appling Spirit? The Knight of Cups. The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It looks like this is a very romantic person. I don't know why I just saw the name Rodney. I don't know if you know anybody named Rodney, but this looks like a very romantic person, and somebody who is very devoted and who's very devoted to giving and expressing their emotions and expressing their heart and really expressing their soul. It looks like this is a person who wants to send a message, who has a message for you, a message of love and connection. Okay. Also, it feels like this person is extremely motivated by their heart. Okay. But on the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups. And so that's the underlying energy. And the underlying energy is saying that this person might be kind of missing something. They might be missing the mark as far as like romance and connection, because like you're there in front of them and they don't quite see the whole picture of you. They don't quite see the whole picture of love. It's like they keep having these moments where they're able to connect, but they don't connect, where they're able to see you and to see what you have to offer, but they just don't connect because it's just like kind of over their heads, and they may be turning into themselves to do some introspective work, and also turning into themselves to figure out how they feel about things emotionally and how they feel about you. This is like a specific person. Okay, and this is how they're feeling. And so it kind of feels like you know this person. You might not know them know everything about them or be best friends with them, but it's looking like an acquaintance. It looks like somebody that you may walk past every day, whether it's like a coworker or a teammate or a schoolmate, a classmate, or something like that, or a neighbor. Okay, but this is somebody that you come across. Y'all cross paths very often, and you may even, hi, hey, how you doing? And but it's just like more. Um, hey, Renoa, you don't seem yourself. I'm doing all right. I'm I'm trying to focus on the positive. I'm focusing on the positive, and I'm focusing on celebrating the end of this cycle that I'm going through. Thank you for recognizing. And that doesn't bother me. Like you guys saying like you don't see yourself, because I need to know. I need to know like from other people's perspectives, you know. But thank you. And I'm okay. there's just a lot of death happening, and it's good death, because death is the cycle, right? And then we turn around and we get into a rebirth, right? Um, what? Hold on just a second, because I do want to chat. Let me finish Tiffany's questions. What does my angels want me to know? Angels, what do you want? Let's use the angel deck. Sorry, I have like one card over here. Okay. Okay, for Tiffany. Tiffany. Angels, what do you want Tiffany to know? Tiffany Appling. Tiffany Appling. Tiffany, what do you want Tiffany to know? Spirit. Angels, what do you want Tiffany Appling to know? What do you want Tiffany? You want Tiffany Appling to know? What message do you have? Okay, I got Archangel Azrael, and this is comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, and so they want you to know that you have comfort in them. Also got gifts from God on the bottom of the deck is Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Okay, and so this comfort card, whatever need that you're feeling right now, you should know that there's comfort available for you. If you want to work with Archangel Azrael, highly suggested. According to this card, I've never personally worked with Azrael, but they want you to know that you're safe and that you're being helped in this time of need. Okay. Also on the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy of what they want to express to you is that they are bringing you they're bringing you gifts, and they're bringing you spiritual gifts. They're bringing you energetic gifts. It's looking like this is kind of like energy that's washing all over you, whether you feel it or not. Okay, open your arms to receive. So that's kind of an indication that possibly you haven't been opening your arms, but open your arms to receive this higher guidance and this higher light. Okay, and not just opening your arms, but like opening your heart and being able to be receptive of those things that you can't see. Okay, and yeah, that's your angel message. Let me know how it feels, Tiffany, and thank you for being so patient with me. And Tiffany, you know that I do on-call readings every day from 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. And if something like this ever happens, you just feel free to email me anytime during the day, and then I'll get to your questions between 12 and 4. Let's see here. I feel like my email should be going off. The dog days are over. Days are done. Okay. Okay, now, what were you talking about? Hey, Anna. Let's see. But don't hold it in if you need to let it out. You're holding on to negative energy, and that ain't good. Yeah. Hopefully, I think there's a release that's happening here soon. And I'm not going to talk too much about it, but there's a release happening here soon. And that ain't good. It's not. It's not. But tomorrow's a brand new day, you know? And I think I want to focus on that. I mean, I love to focus here in the present moment with y'all, but yeah, I think I'm very excited about developments tomorrow. Hey, what can I do to help? My 2.5-year-old son says, hi, little boy. Hello, little brother. What can you do to help? Just be here. Just be here. Be the source of light that you are, you know? Just be the source of light that you are. And don't be scared to. Don't be scared to be yourself. Because there, you know, and I know that I'm not the only person that this has ever happened to, but like, you know, there are times where we get to a place where we know ourselves, you know, even though there's still learning to do and growth to do, but we get to a place where we know ourselves. And then that's when the world wants to come in and make you question yourself, you know? So don't question yourself. Know yourself. Know who you are. That's how you can help me. Just know who you are and keep shining your light. And don't let anybody ever step on your light. And protect your boundaries and protect your energy. Had a vision of an African ancestor standing in the middle of just lush green fields or meadow or something. It was awesome. The vision was so quick, wasn't sure I saw what I saw. Oh, you saw it. You definitely saw it. That sounds beautiful. I love those lush green fields. That's like, it makes me think of like Ireland and Scotland. You know, I just have such a deep connection to those places. I don't know why. I know it's like, I feel distant towards Christopher today. What's bothering him that I'm doing? Okay, and let's see here. There's a few of y'all in here. Hang on. Hey Kathy. Hey, baby AR. I'm still with you. I'm just in shadows. That's okay. We've got those. We've all have those moments where we have to be in the shadows. I did receive that same card before. Yeah, I went and looked back at the reading. You definitely got that swords. Hey Empress. Know your worth. Thank you, Anna. What's going on? I'm just a purge and a shift. And me attempting to keep on, you know, working and to stay upbeat through this purge and shift. That's it. That's all that's happening. But this is like the end of that purge, and that's probably why everybody's like, are you okay? Okay, let's get back to the questions. We got Anna. Anna. What's bothering him that I'm doing? Okay, Anna feels distant towards Christopher today, Spirit. What is bothering Christopher that Anna's doing? What is Anna doing that is bothering Christopher? What is Anna doing that is bothering Christopher? What is going on with him? He feels distant. She feels distant towards Christopher. What for Anna? Did I? Anna G. Anna Garcia. It's all good. Don't cry over spilled cards, right? That was like one of those moments where I'm just like, like I can't even keep my cards straight right now. I mean, I don't really feel like that, but it's just like, oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, what is bothering Christopher that Anna is doing? What is going on? We have Anna now. She feels distant towards Christopher. Okay, this one kind of came out. The 9 of Wands. Okay, what's bothering him that he's doing? It looks like this is just these are patterns. Okay, and then you got the 8 of Rings on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles. So it's looking like what's bothering him. like, you know how he kind of wants to do this independent thing, and there's nothing wrong with that, but he wants help, but he doesn't want help. Like, it's that back and forth pull between wanting help and not wanting help, between being a man and being a scrub. And so it looks like that's what he's dealing with. It doesn't look like this has like very much to do with you. Okay, and with the Nine of Swords, that's the exhaustion card, and so he's tired of this build and this climb towards what he wants. Okay, and he knows that he has to try new things, and he sees that new ways of getting to this goal are popping up, and they may be popping up in you or by way of you, and it's looking like that's something that he's starting to realize, and that's something that's starting to come to the surface, like, oh my goodness, like she actually is helping me, and that's frustrating and that's annoying. Like, why would it be frustrating and annoying for somebody to help you? But anyway, it's looking like he's like, oh my gosh, like, gosh, this is like old paradigm stuff, like I should be doing this myself, and I should be coming up with these ideas, but it's not always like that. Okay. Um, so what's bothering him is that you're awesome at help. You're awesome at helping him. But he just needs to, that's just a blockage that he needs to get through and get over. Let's see. What's Christopher's true feelings towards Anna today? Christopher's true feelings towards Anna, Spirit. Christopher's true feelings towards Anna. Christopher's true feelings towards Anna. Garcia. True feelings. Christopher's true feelings towards Anna Garcia. You got the Emperor, okay? That's king of the world, with the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck, the call to action, call to purpose, okay? And so with the Judgment card in the underlying energy, how he's feeling towards you is becoming more refreshed and waking up even more, okay? And also you got the Emperor, and so he's the rebel, and he's the rebel who makes things happen by way of his own power. Okay, and it's almost like by a very subtle power. So how he's feeling towards you today is like he wants to make some kind of move. It doesn't have to be a swift move, but he wants to make a move with you, and he wants it to be like the coolest move ever. Okay, because he's feeling like he needs to. Right, he's feeling like he needs to show you his power, and to show you where he stands, or I mean, even to show you where he sits on the throne. Right, so he's feeling the need to express something towards you, and it may be romantically, but this seems like this is more like physical. Like, I need to express this idea, and I need to show you who I am and what I'm doing, and I need to show you that I feel like I have a purpose here. Okay. I say, let's see, where is, hey BB, hey Martin, where did I go? Listen a word from all yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do Anna's question first, since we're in her energy, and then I'll hop back up to you, Empress. Okay, what are Christopher's true intentions with Anna? What's going on with me? I think I'm going crazy too. Man, it's like, what is universe? You know what I kind of think it is? I kind of think that we're in these realms of creation, where we're all kind of creating our worlds, and then they're starting to like just kind of collide, and then like the the grand plan, or our free will, and like even how the energies move towards us, like when we set intentions, and then they come back to us, like, well, a lot of us are setting these intentions to create our own worlds, and then there's other people who are setting intentions to create their own worlds, and then when two worlds collide, there's a little bit of chaos. I feel like that's what's happening right now. There's chaos happening, because one person wants jello pudding, and another person wants gelatin, and so like somebody is manifesting, at school tomorrow we're gonna have chocolate pudding, and another person is, at school tomorrow we're gonna have strawberry jello, and then like those two worlds collide, and then they don't have anything, they just have cookies, like, you know what I'm saying, instead of what the other person wanted, or it goes to the manifestation goes to the majority. And so maybe the majority, I hope y'all are following my analogy, but maybe the majority doesn't want chocolate pudding, and maybe the majority doesn't want strawberry jello, and so the majority wanted the cookies. And so, but lo and behold, the jello people are allergic to cookies, so then they don't get what they want. Like, does that make sense? And run that back, because I know I just said a bunch of words, but like that's what I feel is going on in our world right now, like with all of this like confusion. It's like, well, I feel like you said this and like this doesn't match up. Like, what, I know you kind of been going through that a little bit too, Anna. Okay, let me know how y'all feel about that that pudding reference, or the dessert reference rather. Okay, what are Christopher's true intentions with Anna? Six of Wands. The World on the bottom of the deck. He often gets the World on the bottom of the deck. Okay, his true intentions with you are coming back from more successful, being more successful as a person because of the challenging things that he's gone through. He wants to complete a cycle with you. He wants you, I mean, he wants to get to a place where you can be his world. He wants to get to a place where you can be his world, and where he can come to a place of completion, and come to not an ending, but come to the end of a cycle, so that I don't have to worry so much about blank, so that I don't have to worry so much about arguments, or so I don't have to worry so much about frustration and insecurities on both ends. Okay, so it's not like but he knows that he has those places, those broken places as well. Okay, so his intentions are to be better, and to come back, like to bounce back, after these challenging times that the two of you have had together. Okay, for a bruise, B, a bruise, B, bruise, B, B, B. Okay. How is Jay currently viewing Empress B? Wait, how is Chris currently viewing Empress B? How's Jay currently viewing Empress B? We'll write another question soon. Okay, got it. Okay, how's Chris currently viewing Empress B, Spirit? How's Chris currently viewing Empress B? Let's see. Two of Rings, moment to moment. Okay, with the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's the rebirth card. And he's coming to in the undertones, the underlying energy. He's starting to come to this place where he knows that there's going to be an abrupt ending and a rebirth that happens within him, and that happens with the two of you, that happens with your conversation. Okay, so he, deep down inside, he's ready for new conversations to emerge, and conversations to restart up again. Okay, but at this moment, how he's viewing you is just by going with the flow, going moment to moment, not getting too caught up in one side of the story, not getting too caught up in one opinion of your connection. Okay, it's looking like he's taking it easy. Okay, how is Jay currently viewing Empress B? How is Jay currently viewing Empress B, Spirit? Five of Cups. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that speaks a lot to how he's feeling. Okay, so how he's viewing you, it looks like, I feel like you've gotten this symbol before. He has been through the stuff that he's been through with the women or men. Is he bi or queer? I guess it doesn't matter, but I kind of picked up a little bit of a vibe. But he's dealt with people in the past who have hurt him. Okay, and so he's looking at you through that lens, and that has nothing to do with you, but he's just looking at you through that lens. through the lens of the people that he used to connect with. But of course, with the Five of Cups, you still got those two cups that are still standing there. And so it's almost like he's recognizing, like, I wonder if she could be better than these other people. I wonder if she's my other cup here. I wonder if she's the fifth cup, whereas the three cups are what or how he's viewing you. And it's almost looking like he's trying to make that tower fall. Okay. Also got the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. He wants to restart things. He wants to restart his own romantic journey. That's really beautiful. And it's almost like I don't want to say desperation, but like it's like a yearning to restart his romantic situation because he longs to be near somebody who he cares about and wake up and hold. That's really sweet. Okay, but he that's what he's working on. Okay, and then you said go write another question, sir. Let's see. How I feel. I think I read it. I think I read your email. Yes, I read this one. And Kathy, I always highly suggest people get their own tarot cards and do your own readings. If you need me, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna be like, yes, get your own tarot cards and learn the tarot. It's really important for to learn the tarot for your own life journey and just to get clarity on yourself. Like it's nice to just pull a card every day, like, what do I need to focus on today, spirit, what advice do you have? And and whatever tarot cards you get, there will be a book or a pamphlet that goes with it. If not, you could order one, and you'll be able to have that information at your hands. So please get some tarot cards, and whenever you need me, again, I'm here. So you let me know you can do it. Thank you, Empress. But I feel like it's only the beginning of something new. Exactly. The stuff that's going on with you. And I mean, in the world. Hey, Vivi, thank you for being here. Hey, Martin. I'm here for you, boo. Give my shoulder to cry on. Thank you. I just feel like it's all one-sided, and it bothered me talking about Christopher. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way too. Sometimes I feel that way about your relationship. But I mean, like, sometimes I do, and it's just like, come on, man, like, what's going on? Like, just be straight up with her. I guess I feel like that would be the easiest way. And hi, Amber Nicole. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. And hi. I have a question about my current ex, Edwin. Okay, so the way I do super chats, and sorry to be so petty about it, but I have to do it this way. Because YouTube takes 30% of all of my super chats, and so that's not me getting the full scope, or not the full scope. That's not me getting the full price. And so you can look down in the description box. I think I asked for one card to send an extra $1.50, and for 3 cards, and you can read it down in the description. But yes, that's how I do super chats. I do take them, but they're a little more difficult. Also, if you want to join Cash App, I always do that. If you want to join Cash App, my code is down below in the description box, and you could actually get one card for free, because the first $5 that you send, if you sign up with my code and then you send $5 to me, Cash App sends that right back to you, and then it sends me a little incentive as well. Okay, and so that's like getting a free card. Okay, if you're interested in doing that. But if you just want to do the super chat here, then it's just an extra $1.50. Sorry, I'm being petty about it, but YouTube's kind of petty with that. Okay. Let's see. Baby, all the time I question myself because of others and what has been done or said to me. Yeah. It becomes a bad habit, like questioning yourself, like, is this really my hair? It's like, yes, you know that it's your hair. You've had it the whole time. Are these glasses on my face? Like, the simplest things. Like, am I really that person? Like, you know who you are. It's crazy because he knows I know he can do it, and I've been letting him do things, right? And hey, Chastity, hey, I have so much to tell you. OMG, You're welcome, Anna. In my opinion, I think things have been going really, really good between Keandre and I. Good. Really good. Does he feel the same? Like Chastity. Okay. He feel the same? Okay. Does Keandre feel the same way that Love Chastity? That Keandre feel the same way that Love Chastity feels? Spirit, we have Love Chastity now. Woo, woo, woo. Love Chastity. Chastity. Things are going really good between her and Keandre. Does he feel the same? This is too many cards. Does Keandre feel the same? Does Keandre feel the same way that Love Chastity feels? Does Keandre feel the same? Queen of Cups with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so he's definitely wide open, like wide open as far as his heart. I got 35 on the clock. As far as his heart, he's wide open towards you. He is receiving, not even ready to receive. He is receiving all of your emotions, and he's nurturing your emotions as well. He's nurturing his own emotions as well, which is like, I mean, that it's getting easier nowadays, but that tends to be a challenge for men, being open with their own emotions and being honest with their own emotion. And he is doing it. He's nurturing his own emotions. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Strength card. So it's looking like while he's working on being open with you and building this relationship with you, building this beautiful, sustainable chastity, this beautiful, sustainable relationship that he's building with you. While he's doing that, he's mastering his lower self. He's taming his ego, and it's looking like that's like making him a better man. And he feels like it's making him a better man. He feels like you're making him a better man. I always get like all like about that because like it's so sweet. I love hearing men say that, like to their woman or to their man, to their partner. Like you make me be a better man. Some people, you make me want to be a better man, but you make me into a better man. And it's beautiful because he's not just doing it just because of you. He's doing it because he is very interested in self improvement. Okay, let me know how it feels, Chastity. Um, 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 I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Can please do the reading of my brother. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. That was the message. That was the message that he has for you. Okay. Um, a lot of dates, traveling, gifts, and a lot of communication. I don't know. I'm in awe. Okay, good. With Keandre. Good. Um, oh, I love it. I'm in love. Oh, what a simp. Just I posted. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Kathy. You posted your other question, Empress? Because I don't see it. Sending you love. I know you can do it. Okay. And so I already did your 2 questions here, Empress, right? And yeah. From the new deck here. Collective get over it message. Okay, let's see what's going on here. See what's going on. 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 You see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going, gone. See what's going on. I see what's going on. You see going. I see going, gone. See what's going on. See what's going on. Why am I singing this whack ass song? Because I'm seeing what's going on. I said I'm seeing what's going on. Okay. Okay. And Amber, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just I'm just asking you if you want to get a reading. I'm asking you to please what is it? Please just check out my rules for Superchat. Okay. Let's do BB my BB right next. Okay, from the new deck, Beyond Lemuria, a collective get over it message. That's actually a good one. That's a good one. A good collective. So let's do it. Let's see. Embrace. Is it queer? It didn't post. Oh, is that a bad word? No. Queer is not a bad word. Queer is like that's a gosh, what would you call it? I mean, it's part of the LGBTQIA paradigm, but it's like I don't know why. I guess they took it off because, like, you know, harassment, and unfortunately people use that word to harass people, even though being queer is a beautiful thing. Let's see. BB collective, for the collective spirit, get over it message for the collective, a message of get over it get over it message for the collective spirit, for the collective spirit, for the collective get over it message, collective get over it message spirit. Let's see. The collective get over it message spirit. What will you have the collective know? Here we go. Gracious receptivity. Okay. That's just how I feel. Journey to wholeness. And of course I gotta point out the boobs. I mean, in my bed. Boobs are great. Anyway, so gracious receptivity. This is a card I have not worked with yet, so let's check it out. Let's see if I can kind of divine the energy here. So a collective get over it message. Gracious receptivity. Okay, grace. What is grace? Grace and mercy and peace and relaxed peace and centeredness, and receiving in that manner. Okay, so it's looking like gracious receptivity has a lot to do with be open to receiving in a peaceful manner. Okay, no matter what's coming towards you, this has a lot to do with evolution. Thank you so much, Spirit. This has a lot to do with evolution, what receiving what is coming towards you, even if they're challenging things. So like this is kind of what's going on, you know, with the photon belt that we're going through and all this big gigantic influx of light that we're dealing with. It's hard for a lot of people. Like there are people who are like, I'm stuck in my ways. Like all this new shit, like I don't even know what you know, like I don't even know what's going on there. All right, but it's what's going on is that we need to be graciously receiving this beautiful light and this beautiful evolution of our planet, right? Okay, and that's sending, I'm going to read from the book. That's sending us through a journey to wholeness. Okay, so humanity, collective, to get over it, to get over whatever it is that you're going through, just remember that what you're going through is a journey to wholeness. It's you going through whatever you need to go through in order to become more of yourself. Okay, more of your true self. And they're also encouraging you to receive it with grace. Okay. Let's see, we got the mathematics here. We got 2 + 8, wisdom, built and destroyed, which makes a whole lot of sense. I got a 5-5 synchronicity here. Wisdom, built and destroyed. Okay, and so gracious receptivity is you building upon new wisdom that you're receiving, and then destroying the old wisdom that you don't need anymore, and destroying those old paradigms that you don't need anymore. Also got the 33 here, the journey to wholeness. Got a couple different symbols here. The 3 stands for understanding, so understanding amplified. It's going to be important for you to understand why you're going through the journey that you're going through. You also got the 6, which is equality. So you're on the journey to equality. on the journey to understanding yourself, which brings an equality of yourself, which is the journey to wholeness. It's beautiful. I love this deck so much. Um, let's see. I'm going to read the whole thing because this one kind of long. Gratitude being thankful, receptivity, giving without expectation, how worthiness and self love can affect your capacity to receive and to give without depletion, overflow over obligation, thriving over surviving, gifting economies. Okay, so um, 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 uh, let's see, thriving over surviving. Okay, so yes, your capacity to receive and to give without depletion, right? Um, consider your relationship with gratitude, how comfortable you feel receiving and what you love to give. Okay. Right now you may feel you have little to give. If so, allow yourself to receive more and allow yourself to receive graciously as well. Um, yes, I felt like that was a very powerful message too. Let's see. Yeah. Hang on a second. Let me update because I have a note. Okay. It's weird. Is he back? Let's see. Yeah, this is Jay, right? Let's see. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Is Jay by? Is Jay by, Spirit? Is Jay bisexual? Empress B, is Jay bisexual or queer? Spirit? Is Jay bisexual or queer? The Hermit. Ooh, and Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. It's looking like this is something that he's figuring out. He's trying to figure this out. We're not gonna go too deep into that energy because that is his personal journey. Okay. But he's trying to figure that out for himself. Okay. Um, let's see. Here's a keyword didn't show. Yeah. It's weird. It's a waning moon, and I think it relates to releasing. Yes. Yes. This has been like an intense waning moon for me. Like, even though it isn't a bad word, I think they block it in case people use it derogatory. Yeah. Is doing a tarot reading a good thing or a bad thing? Tarot readings, I mean, good and bad are relative. But I think it's nice to have a little bit of guidance every once in a while. Um and a lot of people, there are a lot of people, like, possibly like religious people, who look at it as a bad thing because they don't understand it and they think that it's witchcraft, but it's not. It's like not. I mean, some people use it for witchcraft and for magic and stuff like that, but like it's literally shuffling cards and seeing which ones fall out and making connections between the cards and between the symbols of the cards. That's really all it is. It is a form of divination, and I suppose divination is a form of witchcraft or magic, but it's I personally don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just a guide. Um, let's see. Is It is a beautiful deck. Yeah, the what's it called? The what is this deck called? Beyond Lemuria deck. Very powerful messages. Pretty powerful. I'm wondering you. Please, yes, yes. Keep the peace. Keep the peace. So you're welcome, Empress. Should I chat? Yeah. Okay. 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 Let's keep the peace. Keep the peace. Let's see. I don't think it's bad. What's that? The word queer? Yeah, no. The word queer is not bad. But yeah. I am at the bottom of the chat. I'm at the bottom of the chat. So I think I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna go get some more rest. Spirit is working through everything I ask y'all who are here. Oh, tarot cards or readings. I don't think is bad. Yeah, I don't think so either. I know when my grandmother was alive, when I was living with her, like she saw my tarot cards and she was like, she was like, oh no. She got like really like she started tripping. Anyway, but yes, I am gonna go. Please, if you can, send love and light my way. And I will do the same for y'all. Well, you laughing at my grandmother? Yeah, she was tripping. She was tripping. Where she at? She was tripping. She don't be tripping no more. She's like, okay, I get it now. Now that I'm out here. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's like, no. All right, y'all. I love y'all so very much. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for humanity, it'll work for you. Every day I do on-call readings every single day from 12 to 4 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Sorry, I've been a little late here, but I get your readings out. And that's it. Have a beautiful moment. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your weekend, all you 9 to 5ers. Happy Sunday for tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Happy Labor Day weekend if you're into that. Hopefully you'll be able to eat some good food and hang out with people that you care about. I will more likely than not be back tomorrow. And I love you. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a beautiful moment. Okay, bye.